MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Clayton Kershaw will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of...
Lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass. Putting the defense on their heels.
It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Jock Peterson with a 2-run blast. His first homer here in the series. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Cardinals are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 game. In now is Yasiel Puig as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse. He's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken their first step as they claim game one here at home. This ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. Left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a stellar 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.